Hello guys, let me show you how I designed this beach party flyer, okay, in Coreldraw. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. And meanwhile, if you haven't subscribed, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, because this is a tutorial Coreldraw tutorial channel. All right, so I'm making a lot of videos and I'm going to be posting them, and so get ready to learn, and let's jump into the video properly. So this is the flyer, okay, that I designed sometime December last year. So I'm going to walk you through how I did this. So let's go. So I'm going to put this away, or perhaps delete it, as the case may be. So now what I need, the stock images I need for this tutorial video is this. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use to create what you have seen here already. All right, so what we need is this. So first thing first, what you have to do, I believe you know how to launch your Coreldraw. So if you don't know how to do that, that means you haven't subscribed to my channel. So what you need to do is to bring in your rectangle tool, all right, and just draw like this. Okay, the size we need to work on is 5 by 5. So what you need to do, you drop this rectangle tools, you leave it like this, and then you now change this to inches so that you'll be able to resize this to 5 by, and then I'm supposed to use shortcuts, right, to place this, but I have to do it this way so that you'll be able to see that I'm bringing my cursor down or below to be able to change the size. If you can see, I'm changing that size, 5 and 5. All right, 5 height and 5 width and 5 height inches. So you click enter in your keyboard, just where you see enter, just tap on it, and so we have our size. All right, so the next thing, like I said, this is what we are going to be using, and these are the words that we are going to be using. All right, we are going to be using that, and so now, as you can see in that picture, we first of all have to place this background, which of course you can download it also online. You look for it and download it. I downloaded it online, and get this background, because this is one of the things you need in order to make it beautiful. So what you have to do is to power clip this background into the rectangle rather, that you made. All right, you shift it to the center. All right, shift it to the center. Okay, it's just like that. All right, and then you close the power clip. You can open the power clip by clicking here. You can power clip here, and then if you want to go inside the power clip, you can just right click and click on edit power clip, so you are inside the power clip. So what I need is to close it and leave it like this. This is how I want it to be. And as you can see there is a red black margin, all right, black margin or line, all right, in this particular image, or rather rectangle shape. So what we need to do, we need to remove that so that our design will look beautiful. So I will click, you come to this your right side and this X, all right, and then right click on it. Once you right click, boom, the black line is off. All right, so let's continue. So the next thing we are going to do is to bring this I don't know what this called this is some umbrella or the chair or whatever, just to give you that beautiful beach kind of, ambience, I don't know, whatever. All right, so you shift it towards the top, shift it to the top so that we can put our text down below. All right, so you leave that to that, and the next thing I'm going to do, all right, the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in my bottle, this bottle of wine down here, and I cannot leave this thing like this. And mind you, when you look at the old when you look at the old design, you saw a lot of bottles of wine, so we can't just leave this one like this, so that in order for other bottles to go in. So what I would do is to use my transparent tool and fence. This is my transparent, okay, as you can see, this is my transparency tool. So I will fence, okay, this area. I will hide, or rather I can use the word hide. I will hide this area like that, just like that, and leave it like this. All right, I just hide it like this and leave it like that. Okay, so once that is done, you bring another one. Okay, bring another bottle of that, but before you bring the bottle, you just bring this red stuff and leave it here. Okay, just bring the red stuff and leave it like that. All right, so I'll bring the red this thing, and then make sure that you reduce it. Okay, you reduce it and then rotate it towards this side and reduce it again, and then you bring in this again. All right, and leave it here. And once you, as you can see, you can't leave it like this as well, so you need to hide this particular part. All right, I have to hide it, and then you shift it to that side and leave it like that. All right, and then you can see the other one was facing that side, and this one is facing this side. What we need to do is to use our mirror. See, it's facing this side, and the other one was also facing the right side, so we need to mirror this. All right, okay, so that he can turn to the other side, as you can see. And then we bring our this thing, the bottle, bring the bottle a little bit up somewhere here. All right, so we leave it to that. All right, then we have to duplicate this bottle like that. All right, and then you can mirror it. All right, and leave it like that, and then you duplicate another one. All right, and turn it to this side like this. Okay, that's how it should be done. So trying to give it that beautiful rotation. All right, so that's how it is. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, and then send it to the back of that. Okay, I mean, I'm struggling to I'm struggling with my mic. Just give me a few minutes so that I can set my mic where I want it, so that it will be easy for me to continue with the tutorial. All right, just give me a few minutes. Let me arrange my mic. This mic is giving me issue, and it's not that loud as well. So yeah, so now you have to now bring this down. Okay, you bring it down. Okay, as you can see, we are trying to get it. All right, so there is another bottle of wine that we need, which is this particular one. So you bring it to the center, and you rotate it a little bit, okay, but to the side, just like that. All right, so you shift it and reduce it again because it looks bigger. All right, you can reduce this. All right, and shift it up, reduce it and shift it, and then you can just blur or hide this down part of it a little bit, just like that. Okay, and then you send it to the back as well. You send this to the back, you can send it to the back as well. It looks a little bit let's just move it like that. Okay, that's how it is, and it looks big as well the way I'm seeing it. So you reduce it a little bit like that, so leave that to that. So you bring in our wine glass, the champagne glass rather, and then you bring this champagne glass and leave it. Sorry, I'm trying to touch this again. So you touch on our champagne glass, and once you tap on the champagne glass, you reduce it like that, reduce it like that. and then shift it up. Okay, you shift it up like that and leave that to that. And what else? All you need now is the stars. If you remember, there was some stars on it, so which I have over here. So we will bring these stars. Okay, bring these stars to here, or shining, this shining stuff, I don't know how you're gonna call it, if it's stars or something. I just use it to, you know, make it look a little bit beautiful, right? So you leave that to that, and just reduce it like that. It doesn't look a little bit awkward. So now you move this, another one, copy another one and paste it right here, and then another one over here. All right, so we are almost done with the design, as you can see. So you quickly have to now begin to look at the write-ups. Okay, so as you can see, this particular write-up, this is November, so all I need to do is to type November. All right, you can type just like I said in my previous video. When you have to do with typing, just go to your cursor and click and then start typing. All right, so I'm not going to be doing all that typing stuff because of time, so I'm just going to copy what I have here already. Okay, so what you need to do is to take your text the way it is and align it and put it somewhere here. All right, so when I look at this is why I put this thing for you, so that you'll be able to know which this is the fonts that we are going to use for them. So I'm putting this font name so that you'll be able to use it. So I want to use impact. As you can see, this is not impact, so I have to use impact here. So you just need to look for impact. All right, and then put your impact, use impact there, so that the text will be bolder. All right, so now you see, as you can see, that is impact. And I think this was, let me check, this is area, so we're just gonna need area here. All right, so we don't need any other thing, just area. All right, so area, so you can, if you choose, I choose red, so I can leave it to that red, there's no issue. All right, you make sure it's aligned. All right, so you leave that to that. And then for the beach, we first of all going to bring our font, bring this font over here, bring this font over here. All right, and leave it to that, and then change the font. Look at the fonts here. I'm using black sword. All right, call it black sword or whatever it means, I don't know. So that is the black sword. If you don't have the font, guys, you can download it. As long as the name is here, you know the name, just go and download the font. All right, download the font. So as you can see, I have my font. All right, so because I'm going to use white here and it looks dull, right? So what I need to do is to come to block shadow and add shadow to it, block shadow, so that it will, you know, reveal this write-up very well. So as you can see, it's much better than before. Okay, so you leave it that and make sure it's in the middle. All right, you leave it to that, and you bring this beach party, you place it under that font world, and let's look at what was the impact. That's the fonts that we use here was impact, so we're just going to go back and use impact here, right here. So you go to your fonts dialog box and choose impact, and that's it, guys. You make sure you aligned, and be sure that you aligned your words. That's one of the things that make a graphic designer is ability to be able to, you know, align text properly. All right, so I choose this and I see that it looks a little bit dull. Okay, that color is a little bit dull, but I'm just going to go back and make it a little bit darker. See, a little bit dark. Okay, let's see how this one works. Let's do that. In fact, we can leave it like this. You can leave it like this. It's no squam. There's no squam. Is that how they say it? I'm just going to leave it like this, guys. So you can play around with it anyhow you want. All right, for me, I can just expand it a little bit and then increase that line. Okay, so this is it. You can increase it if you want to. If you don't want to, you can leave it the way it is. So if you look at the next word here is the next word to place there is white deck. So we bring this white deck somewhere here and make sure you move them a little bit, and you align them and move them a little bit up. Okay, so just like that. You can leave it to that and leave that one to that as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is to give this white deck as well some sort of because when you look at this one, you can see the same thing. So what you need to do is to give your block shadow, give a block shadow to this, so that it won't be that dull. All right, this is too much, so you reduce it. Okay, reduce it. All right, like this is just fine for me. It's fine in as much as it's visible. So for me it's fine. So you now bring this other one, all right, and place it somewhere right here. All right, that's how I design this. Okay, so the font I use for this drink food and water view is Arial. All right, so what you need to do, you go here and choose Arial. Okay, and give it bold so that it can be visible. All right, so you make sure that you align your text. Always align your text. Okay, guys, this is very important. Align your text. Okay, make sure you align your text to make your work beautiful. So then we bring the last thing over here. So I'm just going to leave this one to white. All right, so what is it? Okay, Tahoma is the font name that we use for the phone number and inquiry, guys. Please don't dull. Okay, so we use Tahoma. Please, even as we are watching the tutorial, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video so that other people can benefit from it. I always say that, so that other people can benefit from it just the way you are. Okay, and we are getting there, guys. We are almost there. So this is it. So if you want to change this to this same color, you can do that as well, but I would love to leave it the way it was. Okay, so this is it. I want it to be red, and I want this to be somewhere here, right in the middle. Okay, I think we are almost done with this design. All right, so this is how I designed this particular beach flyer. Okay, guys, so this is it. Thank you for staying through to the end. I really appreciate, and then I hope you learn a lot, and so I'll see you in my next video. And please subscribe to my channel, so that you can be able to learn how to design graphics. All right, so on that note, we'll call it a day. See you in my next video.